Well, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another FlightFactor Sim live stream. So it's 22nd of March 2025, 5 minutes past 8 in the evening here in the United Kingdom. We're back in X-Plane 12 for a FlightFactor event. Massive thanks to Salty who helped organise this. He got in touch with me about a couple of weeks ago saying, would you like to take part in our March event? I said, yes, please. And not only that, for everyone taking part in this group flight, you have the chance via FlightFactor to win a giveaway if you're participating with me. You just have to take off after me. But not only on top of that, they're giving me an additional giveaway as well, which I'll roll after landing. What it's exactly for, I'm not sure, but it'll probably be for one of their products, which one I don't know, but if you're the winner, we'll work it out with FlightFactor. I forgot to ask the question. But here we are. Is it Colorado? That's where we are, in Denver. Look at the size of this international airport. Absolutely massive. I've got the Xcoder scenery, which I actually had from years ago, eating into my FPS a little bit, but the works so nicely with Ortho 4XP. We are flying to Phoenix Sky Harbor. It's where I lived for about 6 months. Well, not at Phoenix Sky Harbor, but Phoenix. But flight time from Denver here around 1 hour 25 minutes. And of course, we're taking their recently released FlightFactor 777-200ER, one of the most detailed commercial jet airliners available in any desktop simulator, with all of the simulation looking very, very nice. We are flying as Alpaca 77 Foxtrot today. Also in the event is XP72. He's doing a different sector. He was going to be doing the opposite way, but we had to make the routes change slightly. I think he's starting his stream a little bit later at 21:30 Zulu, so go check out XP72 for your chance to win some cool prizes there. But on behalf of FlightFactor, so once again, thank you very much. Flyjet, better than Zebo? Yes, I think this is a little bit more detailed with the Zebo mod, with all the interaction, all the features. So much you can do with this add-on, it's pretty incredible. Who's the mystery streamer? Do we know? I need to update the video description. There was meant to be a third streamer, but I think they either dropped out or they couldn't find someone to do it, or I don't know who it is. There is no mystery streamer. I need to remove that anyway. Thanks for the heads up there, never mind. Is this Pratt & Whitney? No, we've got the G90s. I don't have the Pratt & Whitney add-on, I'm afraid. Douglas, how was your week with Heathrow closed? Too chaotic. Thankfully, I was off, Douglas, but I think it's all up and running now. But that backlog of the issues with that Heathrow closure due to that fire at the substation is going to take days to clear, that's for sure. But anyway, here is the beautiful 777-200ER by FlightFactor. Alpaca Airways was never going to be any other airline. If you're interested in joining the virtual airline, use the exclamation mark VA command. Completely free to join and fly for Alpaca Airways, of course. Who else we've got here in chat? We've got Omega 38K, Nemo 2507, Josh's Clock Channel. Hope you're doing well. Young Riles, thank you very much for your membership comment. 13 months as a member. Currently flying this beauty as part of the Alpaca Airways F1 Tour. Excellent choice of aircraft. It's a brilliant aeroplane indeed. Next time, try Phoenix to Taipei. That's going to be a long way, Josh Clock's Channel. Who else have we got here? Lauren, thank you. United Airlines will send the bill to Alpaca for the gate, however, that's one of theirs. Yes, I did notice that with all the United ground equipment and on the air bridge as well. But yes, we've rented it here. It's a lovely wide body jet stand here on Bravo 32. The size of this airport is absolutely bonkers. Really windy here, by the way, guys, as well. 320 at 17, gusting 27 knots. I've been told by my PDC I can expect runway 25 for departure, so we're battling a strong crosswind for our departure. But anyway, if you want all the information about the giveaways that are taking part today, go to the video description where all the information is. Oh, I just heard a warning horn there. I think it was the airbridge horn, perhaps. Anyway, let's put on some lovely chill background music as we get the aircraft set up. Remember, I'm not flight factored. I'm not type rated on the FlightFactor 777-200ER. I do fly it very much like a 737. I do remember some things from my previous ventures out in this aircraft, things like leaving the auto throttle in during the landing as well. So, I'll try and set it up as close as I can to the 777 with regards to the hydraulic systems. I've got a checklist I'm following here in the background as well. Great. So is this the latest version with autosave? Yes, this is the latest beta. I made a note of this, 2.0.43. However, I'm afraid when I did a replay using the X-Plane replay tool, I had a full-blown WASM crash and it went really bizarre, so I must not press the replay tool. I think after this stream we'll have to just end it on stand because it completely broke. The textures looked awful and nothing works. So yes, Matt, X-Plane tool is looking very good. It's looking very nice indeed with all the scenery as well. Lauren, it's always windy in Denver. Was slightly concerned as a child first time I flew in there and read the restrooms doubled as tornado shelters. Really? That's crazy. Having Store has its own replay tool. Oh, does it? Right, I've not experienced or experimented with that. Of course, I've left it to this real stream to do it. We'll see. We might just park on stand today and conclude things there, so it's all concludes very nicely. We'll have to see. Right, let's get some electrical power connected to the aircraft. So I think everything's turned up. Yes. So battery on. There we are. External power connecting. This whole add-on, from everything from the sounds to the quality of the textures to the modelling, is on another scale. Simba, are you still in your pyjamas? No, I'm in. I'm wearing workman trousers. Look at all the pockets and things on this. I've been doing some work in the garden today, so I haven't actually taken them off. I've stayed in them all day. Excellent. Winds have been bad the past week, said with Cargill. This is your neck. Oh, maybe jump. This is in this neck of the woods. I forgot about all these sounds during startup. Right. Anyway, we've got some electrical power onto the aircraft. There's no GSX or interaction here, but there is full cabin crew interaction. So we'll just do our panel scans here. ADIRU on, in-flight entertainment, cabin utility, external power's connected. I'll turn on the generators and backup generators. Arm the emergency exit lights. Window heat can turn on. The hydraulics I'll play with just prior to pushback, because I always screw up the sequence of this. We'll leave the seat button, no smoking signs, off for now. That's all configured. We'll have fuel in the main wing tanks, none in centre. Anti-ice will leave off until after departure. Remember, I don't fly this aircraft. I could be getting a lot of the sequence of events wrong here. Humid on, gaspers, recirc fans, packs, all the bleed air. And AP bleed is always automatic, so we'll start the AP shortly. We'll put the flight deck temperature to auto, cabin temperature somewhere in the middle between cold and warm. There we are, that's our panel scan for now. Now, let's go over here to this EFB. Now, this EFB is very complex. I find its use, because I don't fly this aircraft every day, it takes me a while to get used to it. So if I press initialize flight, it should sync fully with SimBrief. So if I now go to, I think it's ident page, no, performance, external services, airplane. It's usability is good if you're familiar with it all the time, and I have a lot of people that fly this aircraft a lot more frequently than me. I just want the SimBrief sync function. I did it very quickly earlier. Shortcuts, no. Terminal charts, no. There's something to ident the SimBrief flight plan. I'm sure someone hit external services. There we are. Right. So let me just initialize flight again. So where's external services? Aeroplane. There we are. External services. Navigraph services. There we are. Get data from SimBrief. Thank you. Perfect, that's done. Charts connected. I did that on my test sector. That's great. Now, we have full cabin crew simulation and ground crew simulation. You can even drive the pushback tug. I usually use this to start it all. So I think for the load... now the loading you can do real time. I like to use the simplified loading system. So if you press fill from SimBrief, it gets all the data from SimBrief. So here's the operational flight plan. Full load of passengers, 299 with this cabin layout, 14,469, and the zero fuel weight is the same, 178.8. So that's fully synced. And then I'm going to take a little bit of additional fuel. I don't know how busy this event will be. Let's take 15 minutes, so 6 tons an hour. Let's take 1,500 kilos on top of our block fuel. So we'll call it 16 tons. So you can just type in here manually 16 tons. Enter. And if you press load airplane, you watch this. Look, you'll see all the weight and fuel come in.
The load sheet is here for you.
There we are. So I've loaded the aeroplane. I've got my load sheet. I've got my 16 tons of fuel. And the load sheet's been placed between the thrust levers as well. Alpaca branded coffee cup. Nice, I know. Listen, you can drink it as you continue the flight, which is really nice. Richard Daniels, evening captain. Denver is the second largest airport in the world by land area, 52 square miles. Runway 16 right, 34 left at 16,000 feet is the 7th longest on Earth. Just to give you an idea of that size here, have a look around. You can see the size of it. I think someone's just... Did I just see an aircraft? No, I don't know. I mean, there's probably about 20 aircraft here, but you wouldn't know. You can see that everyone's very well spread out. It's just absolutely huge. Anyway, I'll jump back into the cockpit. Sasha, thank you very much for your £2 donation, madam. Very kind. It says there shall be no mention of balls in this stream. No, I won't mention balls. When do I mention balls in stream? Maybe once before. Recently. Thank you very much indeed. QB Demon, is the FlightFactor 777 quite performance heavy for a mid-range PC? On my specs, it's very good. Do bear with me though, because of the Xcoder scenery. That is a bit of an FPS hog, but you'll see as soon as we depart the area, the FPS is very, very good on this add-on. Brilliant. Thanks, Sasha. Right, so now we'll jump into the FMC. So FMC, select. Latest AirRack is installed. We'll clear the scratchpad message. We'll go to POS in it. We're in Denver, which is Kilo Delta Echo November. Put our GPS position in. Route. My company route I can now type in, saved in the X-Plane 12 output folder. So KDen to K Phoenix 01. So I put that in company route. There we are. So that's loaded it in. Alpaca 7 Foxtrot Foxtrot. Or activate, executes. I think it even selects the departure runway for you. Ah, well done. No, it doesn't. Runway. Oh no, it has. Runway 25, and the SID will be a Summer 2. In fact, I've got my PDC clearance. Let's just read that together. Let me just share my screen. So we've got 77 Foxtrot, Denver Phoenix, route Summer 2. Let's see, route. And bring up X-Plane again. X-Pilot. So day GUP, and then it's going to be the Eagle 6 via GUP transition towards JGAL. Climb via SID, expect flight level 410 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120350, expect runway 25, contact 12035 with ATIS for push. There we are, so we've got all of the information in. I'll just tidy up the arrival here. So if I go to the plan, step through this here, we do have a discontinuity. I think it's just the transition from the route to the approach in Phoenix. So Jago, yeah, we just need to go to select the runway into Phoenix. So I'm going to plan for 2-6. We'll see what's going on later on. Execute. We can just join the dots. Jag out. Oh, it's already joined them, I think, automatically. Just check through there one more time for any discontinuities. Great, straight onto the approach. Superb. 25 and 8 visual for departure. Roger, yeah, expecting runway 25. You filed 77 Foxtrot on VATSIM. No, the call sign is Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, but I filed on VATSIM for 772. But is it what the X-Pilot clearance says? Yeah, if you look at the equipment, it's 772. It's just the call sign. As my call sign just happens to be the same ICAO aircraft code as the freighter variant, so I think that's it. But yeah, we are at Alpaca. Oh no, hold on. My call sign is 77 Foxtrot. And on X-Pilot, I've also logged on as 77 Foxtrot. You put a 7 Foxtrot in the FMC. Thanks. My apologies. I've confused my viewers. There we go. Perfect. Right, that's done. And now we'll do the performance for departure, as everyone is already on board. Performance. So this is great. You can now copy your FMC data. There you go. So straight in. We'll go full length runway 25 dry. Look at the wind. 312 at 27 knots. Anti-ice off. Do I leave this blank if I want an assumed temperature? I guess we'll aim for full takeoff thrust. Calculate. So you wouldn't usually at my operator take a reduced assumed thrust reduction for departure, but because we're super light at the 777, I will take it today. So we'll take full TO with a 57 degrees assumed temperature. So perf. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, put the rest of the information in. Menu. Sim brief loading. There we are. So 0 fuel weight 178.8. Reserves for Goodyear That's an in-house members joke. Everyone knows I love Goodyear. Reserves 5.2 tons to get to Goodyear and land with FinRes. Cruising at flight level 400. We are not heavy today. And I think Simbrief gave me a cost index of 20. We'll use 20 then. Great. Thrust we decided was going to be full TO. And the performance, can't remember what the assumed temperature was. 57 degrees. 57 degrees. Take off. What flat was this? Flat 5. CG 28%. 28%. Trim 4.25 units, which I can set manually here. Is it because my hydraulics are off I can't set the trim? I think it could be. Let me just see the configuration for the hydraulics before start. So, right electric demand hydraulic pump, auto. Primary C1, C2 electric hydraulic pumps, on. Left electric demand hydraulic pump, auto. Left and right fuel pumps all on. And then turn on the engine driven pumps. What does it say about the... Oh yeah, sorry, the C1 and C2 air pumps to auto. I guess these are... Yeah, now I can set my trim. Perfect. Trim needs a hydraulics. Very interesting. See, on the 737 it's electric. Doesn't require any hydraulic pressure. Right, that's set. Let's just grab the ATIS. Performance is complete. Speeds I just need to select. 143 knots. Perfect. Right, let's grab the ATIS and see what's what. And then we've got our clearance already. I just need to set my squawk, which is 2705. So I just turn all my radios on. Beautiful add-on. It's so smooth. Squawk 2705. Beautiful. Right, let's grab the ATIS. ATIS frequency is 2. Departure arrivals 134025.
100 scattered. 14,000 scattered. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 15. Dew point -8. Altimeter 2971.
So 2971.
Departing runway 25. Runway 34 left. Notices to air missions bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
Perfect. Information Tango.
Denver International Airport departure information Tango 1953 Zulu. Web 310 at 17 gust 27.
Lovely.
Visibility 10. 8,500 scattered.
You may need D-rate, yes, we've put the D-rate in 57.
20,000 broken.
You've never heard this voice in the ATIS? I've heard it. In Europe, we sometimes have this ATIS.
2971. Departing runway 25. Runway 34 left. Notices to air missions bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
Perfect. You see the wind changing on the airspeed indicator as well. Right, copied information Tango. We've been told when ready after our PDC to contact 12035 for push. We're not quite done yet. Just need to run the captain's briefing and run the before takeoff checklist. Let me just finish my panel scan. So that's all set. Need to start the APU as well. So the APU started. Flight directors need to come on. Top altitude on the SID, which we'll brief in a second. It's flight level 230. APU starting. Doors to manual. Jim, you can have a legs page. There we go. That's all set. Auto brake to RTO. Trim set. Radio tuning panels all set as well. Great. So we could now do... no, hold on. We just need to get the APU up and running, and then we can get the ground power disconnected and get the cabin crew to get the doors closed as well. So we can call the cabin crew. Select cab. Purser.
Hello, this is the captain.
Love this.
Good day, sir.
And we'll get them to close all doors if they can. I think it's on the last one. Close all.
Close doors.
Definitely.
So they're closing all the doors. We'll talk to the ground crew now as well. So we need to go to flight, ground crew. You can get to connect anything you want. There's so much going on. Ground crew are
Hello,
busy.
this is the captain.
Hi, Captain. Hear you loud and clear.
So we can get them to remove all ground equipment and close all hatches.
Go ahead and disconnect all ground equipment.
Oh, hold on.
Roger.
Oh, that was close. I just got the APU generator on the bus. Just. That would have gone very dark. Crikey, that was very close. And get them to close the hatches.
Listening?
Listening.
Please close all hatches and remove all personnel. We are ready up here.
Of course, sir. Pressurize.
Perfect. So they're closing the doors, and the cabin crew have started their boarding PA. Well, I think they have. We'll just make sure they have. Call the person one more time. Love it. It's really cool. It's sort of PA's in use. I think the cabin crew are doing their PA. Right. We need Jim and I just need to do our pre-flight briefing, and then we're good to go in 4 minutes. So you can use the tablet to get there, but you go captain rebriefing as well.
It is time for the departure briefing. Are you ready on your side?
Ready, sir.
That's Jim.
The pre-flight procedures have been completed and instruments are set. FMS and MCP have been programmed.
I am ready. Please follow me and confirm. We are departing.
Denver International.
There we are.
On the SID, we will depart
Very
with
quiet
flaps
now, don't
5
turn it up.
following our standard procedure.
I do affirm, and so it is set in the FMS.
Please check and confirm the departure runway for me. Sir,
25.
what cruise altitude do we have?
Flight level 400.
It's a very
Let
non-standard
us now
brief.
confirm the speeds.
V1126. Today our VR will be 133 and V2 143. The departure is set in the FMC.
Please follow the MCP.
Hello, FAB
The
123.
MCP is set for departure. Our initial heading will be 263.
And our destination is?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, Sky Air Force.
Sky
Base
Air Force.
Any risks which are out of the ordinary?
Look,
No additional points to make.
Sky Air Force. Did you see that?
In case of any
Phoenix
emergency
Sky
before
Air
taking off, we
Force.
will abort the takeoff.
Is that a bit of a
Above
dig
80
at
knots, we
me?
will only abort for a serious issue, engine fire or loss of direction.
Listen,
control.
I am a bit bald,
In
but
case of such a sea below V1, we will abort the takeoff.
Phoenix
apply
Sky
maximum
Air
braking and
Force.
stay on the runway. In case of
Oh,
an issue above
God,
V1,
I
we will
can't see
continue
him
with single
crying.
engine
Brilliant.
departure procedure. I will handle the controls and you will help me
Fab,
with the
yes, in the
procedure.
777 you can RML
Any
nav, and
questions?
some 70
No
operators do
questions,
as well.
sir. All is clear.
Oh, Jim called me sir. Right, that's brilliant. FO is out here shilling air conditioners. Scarlet going brilliant. I love this add-on so much. Right, I think we've done everything. Just got to run the interactive checklist. Like I said, so much is
Pre-flight
modeled here.
checklist, please.
Oxygen. Tested 100%.
I've not tried mine. Oh! What was that? What am I doing? Is that me trying a bit of oxygen? FlightFactor, what have you done? I don't even know. I think there's some weird glitch going on with my oxygen mask here as well. Oh no, or what was that? Was that me having a toke on the old O2? Oh my god. Right, that's brilliant. Anything else I need to know about? Oh yeah, also, if you right click anything in the cockpit, it tells you exactly what it all is. So right click, look, a light. If you're doing your type rating on this, you imagine, you grab this right click, cross speed, right click, you can just educate yourself on the aircraft. It's incredibly well modelled. Oh my goodness me. I cannot stress how good this plane is. Right, just one more little Jim, if you don't mind, before we hold it down. Look. Oh my days. Right, I've done that. I've tried my toke. I feel fresh. Right, what was I doing? I can't even remember what I was doing. Checking the oxygen. Yeah, oxygen test 100%.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
That's all good. Altimeter set.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Next checklist.
Before start.
Flight deck door. Locked.
Let's make sure it's locked. Oh no, that's the... I've made it locked. Unlocked, but how do I actually lock it? It's on the pedestal, isn't it? Oh no, I've gone into the upside down X-plane mode. No! I can't remember where the flight deck lock is. Isn't it somewhere really unusual in the triple? You can actually lock it, and you have to enter the code in, which you can set in the EFB, I remember. Right, well, imagine it's locked. No virtual issues today, I hope.
Taxi checklist.
Ah, no!
Anti.
Oops. I want the before start.
Before start checklist, please.
Flight deck door. Locked.
Locked, yeah. Item override.
MCP.
Perfect. Down left on the centre pedestal. Thank you. Auto now. MCP is...
Set.
Good.
Takeoff speeds.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Done.
Completed.
Completed.
Trim.
4 units set.
Set.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
I've done.
Completed.
Completed.
Beacon. On.
Good, that's the next thing before we get our clearance. So, just a little briefing then, guys. We're going to taxi out to runway 25. That's what we're told to expect on our PDC, so most likely to push back facing west on one of the lines, probably the green line. Hopefully I won't get lost, but left on one of the left's Hotel, Golf or Foxtrot. Ideally we need to stay on Golf because there's runway 25 and then we'll depart to the west. Expecting a summer 2, and it's heading 263 to 5934. 5934, left turn to Brickham. Actually, it's a stop altitude initially of 10,000 feet, so I'll set that on the MCP first. 10,000 feet. Len, Tickler, Kiros, Rinkt, Solar, and Summer, and then we're en route. Great. Let's get our push and start clearance. Yep, side X-plane view gets me every time, I know. Right, I think we've done everything. Doors to manual. I need to tell them to put them doors to auto, I think. So just one more thing. Oh, are they still... Oh, they're not on the PA. I think doors to auto. Top out for the Sidis 230. Yes, but it does say initially stop altitude at 10,000 feet at Burkham, so that at my operator, Nick, we set the first altitude on the MCP. Right, doors to auto. No, actually, hold on. Where's the nav GPS switch? That's old school.
Doors to armed mode, please.
Affirmative. All doors armed.
Great, now the cabin crew are doing their safety briefing. Great, I can use this opportunity to get my push and start clearance. The frequency is active. I need to make sure my radio is active and tuned. Thanks for subscribing, Mason Bar, and welcome aboard. And 12035 will make active. And this is Denver grounds. What stand was I on? Bravo 32, I think. You did say request push. Oh, it helps if I get better pushback. Now you can, if you wish, get
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Get yourself pushing back the aircraft if you want. I tried it on my test sector and it worked alright, but I was having issues with better pushback. I did a members only stream this morning, and the reason is it's not compatible, I remember, with Tobii Eye Tracker, so you have to disable Tobii Eye Tracker here. No pro pushback today, no Skylar. It takes ages for me to get it connected, and I can't remember any of the buttons. But yeah, guys, if you want, you can push back the aircraft itself in FlightFactor. It's very, very good. Oh, someone's calling me. Cabin crew, I think.
Captain here.
Sir, we are ready back here. The briefing
Okay,
is
all
over.
doors and hatches are closed.
Is
Ready to
secure.
connect.
Perfect. Oh, Josiah, there's a ground frequency. Sorry, on my PDC I was told to contact 120350, but if ground is now open, I will contact ground on 121850. Thank you.
Welcome.
Perfect. Right, now I just need to talk to the ground crew. Actually, no, with better pushback, I think the ground crew automatically disconnect, don't they? Welcome, Pro. Devon Rock, thank you very much for subscribing. Nemo, great question. Two very different aeroplanes. I think this is a better modelled, more things going on than the Felis, because it's a 10-year in the making, multi-team effort. Not discounting the Felis, because it is amazing, but yeah, they're two very different aeroplanes. If I could choose one to fly over the two, I mean, this is more versatile, because it's a modern airliner. It's a 742, quite limited, but I love both. Perfect. Right, let's request push to start. Denver ground, good day. It's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, stand Bravo 32, request push and start.
What's the call sign again?
It's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Victor Charlie Papa 77 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, score normal.
Stand by. Oops, out of. Do you like steam or glass better at X-Plane? Oh, again, depends what I want to fly on the day.
Alright, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, heavy Denver ground, push answer approved. Pushing at Alpha November, facing west.
Push start approve Alpha November facing west, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. So that's quite a long push, look, all the way over to Alpha November, the third line.
Hello, good afternoon, American 2241, information.
Just turn that down here. Okay.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So there's the green line.
2241, requesting push and start,
Which one was it? 1, 2. It's this line here. The third one is a really long push.
Approve, we will call you on taxi 2241.
Something like that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted.
Oh no!
Use parking brake.
Okay, it's starting to rain and I completely forgot New Sky, guys. Oh, that'll only take me 2 seconds to set up, guys. Before I turn the beacon off. I'm a devil to forgetting this, but we're flying Alpacas there.
Southwest 2273, Red Charlie 39, request pushback with uniform.
Gotta get the money, virtual money for Alpaca Airways.
2273, Denver ground, push answer approved, push straight.
I'm just gonna have to put in 10 minutes time. 2047.
Alright, Southwest 2273, Denver ground, push answer onto Charlie November facing west.
Start flying. Perfect. Did it.
Charlie November face west.
So, beacon on.
On. Checklist complete.
Starting pushback.
There we are.
And you may start engines.
There we are, on our way.
6979.
Almost an on-time departure, 7 minutes late. Ground saying good. See you next time. Perfect.
Alpha November, go.
25 taxi via Sierra Charlie, Mike, Alpha November.
Awesome. Oh, Nemo, yeah, you can use New Sky for any airline. There's loads on there. Come join Alpaca Airways. They've updated the engine shaking on this as well. It's really nice.
Lima, stand Bravo 53 with uniform.
Guys, what do you think of the add-on, huh? I haven't flown it for a while, but this is... Oh, someone asked the question, is it better than the PMDG? I think so, yeah, guys. I'm not saying that because it's a FlightFactor sponsored scheme as well. The PMDG 777 is excellent, and if you only use Microsoft Flight Simulator, you've got an amazing 777. But this has got so much more modelled. You know, let me give you an example. Let's look up here on the overhead panel. Which circuit breaker do you want to pull and work as per the real aircraft? You know, that's an example. 10 years, I think, that this took to make. It's been raining as well, so the taxiway's got a little bit damp. Beautiful. Alpha Golf Charlie used both, wouldn't mind 772 just for a lovely G Yimmel livery. Is that a BA1? Does it have auto step close, other quality of life features like the PMDG? Yes, I think it does. Pause before top of descent and things like that. But let's look around us if anyone else pushing. So, look how wide this apron is. Oh, what's happening with the sounds out here?
I didn't catch the call sign.
It's like the quietest pushback ever. Because I'm quite far away from the aeroplane. There we are. Right, starting engine number 2.
You should already have one.
We could be 777ing. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to monitor anything when you start the 777 engine.
Alright, FedEx 2155, heavy Denver ground, push answer approved, facing east. Push answer approved, base east, FedEx 2155, heavy.
Beautiful. More volume required though.
Allow privilege 9150.
reckon, guys? Superb. Good start on engine number 2. Right, let's start engine number 1. Ooh, little hub as well. We'll do this one inside so you can monitor the engine instruments.
Yes, you can
We've also got that
back and
excellent
calling for
view.
taxi.
Roger, pushing straight back and we'll call you if permission able to speak.
Awesome.
Good afternoon, United 7-2, Bravo 38 Whiskey with uniform ready for push and
They've
start.
got some great sounds in here as well, the cockpit.
United 7-2 ready for push start with uniform.
And I remember someone telling me with the 777 engine style, you don't even need to monitor the engine instruments. The EGT rises a little bit too quickly. That needs to be sort of fine-tuned.
7-2 ready for push start with uniform, sorry.
United 72.
Bang at it, says good morning from Indonesia, Captain. Good morning to you, sir.
On to Alpha November, face west.
Push approved on 12th November facing west, United 7-2.
Delta 1049 with uniform ready for push and start.
Awesome. There we are, that's a good start on engine number 1.
39 squawk.
So the FPS does drop a little bit off. The scenery is quite FPS intensive.
Sorry, squawk is at 147.
Perfect. Cheers, Gary. Thank you very much.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Perfect. 11 months as a member.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
They said the FlightFactor 777 is on my shopping list for April. Excellent choice, sir. Very, very good luck. Don't forget you got a chance of winning a copy with FlightFactor today and this one as well, but an amazing investment regardless if you're unfortunate enough to win. It's quite essential 777-200 for any desktop sim.
Hold position, Delta 347. Hold position, Delta 347.
Perfect. So, disconnect, and we'll do the before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Anti-ice.
I guess this now goes to auto. I don't know.
Recall. Check.
Push on to Alpha Alpha face west.
Check. Flight controls. Check.
So let's check the flight controls.
Delta 337A firm push on Alpha Alpha face west. Alpha Alpha facing west.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and
You
have
have
a
to press
safe flight.
override.
Ground equipment. Clear. Checklist complete.
Good, so the before taxi checklist is complete. Next is before takeoff. It doesn't tell you to select flaps, does it? Oh no, that's on the before takeoff checklist. We'll select flaps on, to 5 now. Good, there it goes. The tug, here the I can see the trailing edge flaps extending. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, so I had this earlier with this scenery. Sometimes if you pop off, it kills the FPS. I must reassure you, this is not the FlightFactor. It's something to do with the Xcoder scenery. It always has a little moment. I did on my test sector. So my FPS is now tanked. There we are. And now it just sort of sorts itself out. I only had it here in Denver with the Xcoder scenery.
30.6.
And it's CPU limited as well.
Alright, Dan, November 650 Golf Yankee, contact number tower 124.3.
24-3, November 650 Golf Yankee.
Perfect. Yeah, rip FPS, I know. It's all good now though. Someone's just requested taxi before us. It's fine. Just wait until he reads it back. There's a United 777 pushing as well. Superb. This ground control's not read back the requested clearance for taxi. John, for me. Practice for a while, loading with engines running to get used to the aircraft. Good idea. Ground's gone dead.
Last six calling, see close again.
There he is.
FedEx 2155 heavy. Alright, FedEx 2155 heavy. Runway 25, taxi by Sierra Charlie, Mike. and hold short of Alpha November. Alright, 25 here, Sierra Charlie Mike, hold short Alpha November, FedEx 2155 Heavy.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, request taxi.
Alpaca 77 Fox, show you at the ramp, seeking contact, ramp control 130.6.
130.6, talk to you a bit, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Perfect. Ramp control, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, just finished pushback on Alpha November facing west, request taxi.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy, taxi via Alpha November, hold short of Golf, and verify ATC uniform.
Alpha November, hold short Golf, copied uniform, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Makes me think of a meme I saw once. Right, Alpha November, hold short of Golf, it's the second taxi rates for left. Oh my days, it's a loud ATC. Right, parking brake released, just do a quick config check. What's wrong with my config?
Correct.
Config rudder.
2241 taxi.
Interesting.
Let's see.
What happened there?
To Bravo November, hold short of Golf.
15 units. No, I've got it
Bravo
so far.
November left and hold short
15 units, fully right.
Delta 1049, push on to Bravo
What happened
Sierra.
there? Well, that would have been disastrous if I'd not done the config check.
And face west for Delta 1049.
Missed it.
Southwest 2752, taxi via Bravo November, hold short of Golf. Want you to follow an American 737 that's on the purple lane just off your left.
There we are. Right, that's it. I must have knocked it. Right, config check. Good. Whew.
Grand Control, Delta 347, ready to
Happened as well. Mine's done it too. Wow, I've not seen that before. You have something bound to rudder trim. Great.
The Delta 347.
Oh, I hope not. I've never had that issue before. It's with John McClane hanging off the rudder.
347 heavy, taxi
Die Hard 2 vibes.
Alpha, hold short of Golf. Taxi via Alpha,
What a
hold
tank.
short of Golf.
No, John McClane's not there.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot heavy, contact ground 121.85.
121.85, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Bye bye.
Silver ramp, FedEx 9.
Perfect. So, yeah, the FPS I had issues with on the taxi out with the scenery. I don't know what it is because there's nothing 3D or anything looks too taxing, but I think it's well sort of known. So clear to cross Alpha November via hotel. We're holding short of Golf.
130.6.
And there's the whole point here.
130.6, thank you.
Just a little bit of brakes. Whoa, that's full brakes. Ground, hello again. It's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy. Attached to hold short of Golf.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy. Runway 25, taxi via Golf.
Runway 25 via Golf. Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. So next left. And we're clear right. Clear left and clear right even. Bring it down to 10 knots for the turn. Unfortunately I've got the brake set to maximum. See the tiller moving. Oh yeah, I'm in a 777. I should probably overshoot the taxi line slightly.
Denver ground, Delta 347
TH, yes.
heavy.
Config check, I
Alpha,
guess,
holding short of Golf.
is the same in the 777-3. We advanced the thrust levers fully briefly.
The heavy 777 passing right to left on Golf. Runway 25, taxi via
So I think
Golf.
it's the same in the triple as well. So A350 is giving way.
We're going to give way to the 777 passing right to left, taxi runway 25 via Golf, Delta 347.
That's a Delta apparently, but we don't have any Delta A350 liveries. Only Alpaca. We'll call it Alpaca. Right, before takeoff checklist.
I didn't get any of that transmission.
American 3241, holding short
Takeoff
of
checklist,
Golf.
please. Checklist complete.
Flaps 5, that's it. Checklist complete.
2241.
Next one's after takeoff checklist.
Landing gear up.
Don't put it up, please. Cheers, Jim.
Denver ground, holding short Golf, taxi 25.
Great model match, I know. Right, so by little operators before takeoff checklist. It's all automatic and configured up here. V speeds are set 143 on the MCP. The departures are summer 2, coming to 230, but we've got a 10,000 feet stop restriction on the MCP. Any problems will climb straight ahead to 8,000 feet. Cabin secure checks complete.
American 2241, give way to...
Josh Clock, yep, we'll have a look at the cabin. We've got an hour and a half flight.
Pulling out of the ramp at Alpha November.
I love this sort of flyby here.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy, you can contact Denver Tower 124.3.
124.3, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, bye.
Down Logan, Southwest 2273, Charlie November, approaching Gulf.
Trying to change frequencies and look at the airplane as well.
Southwest 2273, Denver Ground, you can taxi, instruction taxi to runway.
Love the Reg 7.
By Gulf.
Try and keep the rudder stable. Right, over to tower. Airborne frequency, I'm not so sure on. Several. Looks like a second group flight. No, two group flights in one. Oh yeah, here's a little FPS drop. Happened on my test sector around here. Again, I must stress this is not the FlightFactor 777. I don't have any performance issues apart from here. Uh oh, hang in there, X-Plane. If I look up, it helps. There we go. Perfect, see? Tower, hello, it's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy, holding short Golf runway 25, ready for departure. AP still on, folks. Just testing you all.
77 Foxtrot Heavy, Denver Tower, wind 310 gust 27, hard after Breckham, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared takeoff, hard at Breckham, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Great. Was I meant to make a cabin call? I think I was, but they did say ready for departure earlier, so anyway. MCP is set, transponder, TARA, strobe lights on, lights
approaching
on, checks complete. Working grass, checklist complete. What was that wind? 17 gusting something from somewhere? We'll work it out on the takeoff roll. Have a quick look here on the 80s.
Delta 347 Heavy, Denver Tower, you up?
Delta 347,
surface wind was 310 at 17, gusting 27.
Delta 347 Heavy, runway 25, line up and wait.
So it's from the right. Right, tokens and chats!
Runway 25.
Enjoy these sounds because there's none that is as good as this. They are phenomenal. Right, timing. Not that one. That one. Perfect. All stabilised. EGT slowly decreasing. Super realistic. Set takeoff thrust. Oh, 100.1. Takeoff thrust set. Indications normal. 80 knots checked. Release forward pressure.
Tower, good afternoon. My 2241.
Here comes the wind. Little aileron into wind. V1. Rotate. Airborne. So nice. Was ready to climb? Gear up.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, contact Denver departure 126.1. Have a great flight.
126.1, thanks to ATC Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Bye. Oh, I've got to do a fly past, haven't we?
2241 Denver Tower, are you able to pass behind the FedEx for
Rip FPS though. Oh, I just missed the reduced thrust setting. So you missed the sound of it spooling down.
Runway 25 at Bravo 2, taxi via Bravo 2.
What was that airborne frequency, guys? Can anyone remember? Too excited, hand flying. That's one. 1261, thanks.
72 Heavy, Denver Tower, roger.
Jim flaps up, please.
Denver Tower,
Thanks.
2241. It's our departure frequency will be 26.5.
Autopilot's engaged. What a sound. Have a listen to this. Look at the engine shake as well. Amazing. Just so I can hear ATC, I'm going to have to turn it down a tiny bit, guys. departures. Hello, it's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot on the Summer 2, passing 8,900.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Denver departure, roger, contact.
Roger, and just confirm unrestricted climb 230, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Negative, climb by SID is in the instructions, sir.
Roger, maintaining 10,000, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Perfect, so as per SID, so I need to maintain 10,000 feet at EPChem. There we are. So this is where it differs very much from Europe. That's why my FPS drops as well. We've got that scenery over there. So, correct me if I'm wrong, US ATC controllers, once I've passed Brookham, can I then continue climb? No climb via SID is to maintain 230. You can clear... Oh, 230. Roger. Yeah. Oh, Denver's killing my PC, guys. Oh, god damn it. It's the Denver scenery down there. I don't have this. I've never experienced any other performance issues in X-Plane 12. Apart from here. It sounds like it's about to fall out of the sky. Right. Remember, guys, I fly in Europe, not the US. Massively varies. I've been disconnected from that. Brilliant. 230 sets. Just reconnecting. This happened on my test sector, guys, and whoa, it's like the Sims playing catch up now. There we are.
Denver departure, Delta 347 Heavy. We're with you guys, 7,400 climbing 10,000.
Beautiful.
Delta 347 Denver departure.
Right, flaps up, no lights. Sim Bear, thank you very much once again for your generosity, as I was saying via DM as well today. Very kind.
What an awesome plane for a Boeing.
For a Boeing? All Boeing aeroplanes are awesome. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Right, after takeoff checklist is done. Flaps are up, I think it just says. Bye, Denver.
Checklist, please.
Checklist complete.
Gear up, flaps up, that's all. Perfect. Next checklist we'll be doing is the descent checklist. There we are. As soon as we face Denver, we're fine. Right, pre-cruise checks now. So passing 13,000 for 230. I'll set standard as well. Right, there we go. So, lights off, APU's off, pressurisation, it's an Airbus? No, it's a 777, all looking good. Cabin crew want to call me as well. I'll just check the pressurisation here under air. No, oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, diff pressure's 3.2, I saw it there for a second, checked. And we'll release the passengers, they've been released the whole flight. Checks complete. Right, what do the cabin crew want?
Captain, I think you might have forgotten the no smoking sign.
Oh. Thanks, Cat. Thanks, bye. They still want to call me.
Hello, departure, good evening, for July
I would like to remind you that the no smoking sign is off.
Oh.
2241 Denver departure.
There you go, I'll put it on then. Happy? There, she's gone now. No smoking on. Oh dear. Beautiful. Now the FPS is better. Look how smooth it is. Denver was destroying my FPS. There we are. Bye, Denver. Crikey. Good afternoon, Nancy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. On our way.
Delta 347 Heavy. Did you want us to climb via the SID or did you want us at 10,000? The instruction in your PDC should have been climbed by a SID. Climb via the SID. That's Delta 347 Heavy.
That drift there, oh, the flyby sounds are super.
775, truck contact center 127.65, see ya.
12765, Alpaca 775, bye. So now do I say climbing flight level 230? America! I'll say it. I'll say what I'd say in reality. What centre is this as well? Denver Centre?
Minimums.
Yes.
Minimums. Approaching minimums.
Perfect. Thanks. Thanks. I've lots going on. Let me just check in. Denver Centre, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Climbing via SID 230.
Station Denver Center, call center link.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Denver Center, car maintains level 400.
I maintain flight level 400, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. I did a thing in America, woo! Tom Pasco, thank you very much. You're 62 months as a member, incredible amount of time. Casually put cigarette down. Darn it, I thought I was in the clear, the sun was off. Tom, we'll just file the safety report and get you offloaded when we arrive at destination. I love it. Oh, brilliant. Looks like it has some rudder input. On the 777, I think the autopilot can make input on the rudder. It shouldn't during a turn like that, though, I don't think. Perfect. Do we get a 777 cabin loo review? You can do. The cabin is very well modelled. I'm sure there's a lot of Easter eggs. FlightFactor always has a lot of Easter eggs in their products. Here the airflow is now massively increasing. It's drowning out those engines. Look at them shaking. Isn't that a bit excessive? I don't know, but the fact that the engine's wall is just very cool. See it just jumping up and down there. I think the crew rest area is modelled as well, Spitfire. Yeah, the loo does work, Scott. I remember you saying last stream. Look at that. Orpho looks very good. Yep, zoom level 17 around the airport, 15 en route. Young Rolls, I like that the hangars wobble too. Really? Are there hangars in here? Oh, cool! Very cool. There you go, you get modelling coat hangers with this add-on. That's just crazy. Very cool. The pen on the pillar has a click spot. Yes, I think you can just click it, can't you? Ah! Oh, you can just move the pen around. Brilliant. Look at the ortho down here as well, guys. Apart from the tile changing colour. A bit dark over here. But yeah, it is very crisp if you were to zoom in here, look. Oh, the animations are so good on the engine as well.
Denver Center.
Stephen, that's not true.
You guys 18,000 climbing flight level 40.
Still got great performance. Don't forget we're only flying an hour and a half. Although we're fully loaded with passengers, we only have what, 13 tons of fuel.
Delta 347 heavy.
No wardrobe in the 7.3. Yes, we do actually, Michael. That's exactly where it is in the 7.3. In fact, it's of a similar size. Well, maybe a little wider. So this is auto engine anti-ice, doesn't it? Beautiful. Sky, can we check the toilet usage? Oh yes, you can. I remember this. We go to here to menu, guys. Is it under aircraft or something? Airplane. Cabin controls. Toilet control. There you go. You can actually see we've got 2 in-op toilets. The others are vacant. Except because the seatbelt sign's off. No seatbelt sign is off. Put a sun visor there. Drain them all. I think I need to be on the ground. No one's using the toilet yet. Some people have been though. Look, 5 litres here, 4 litres of waste. Punk 839 says there's a risk of electrical damage if you spot a drink in the middle console area. Absolutely, yes. In fact, at my operator, we don't allow drinks without scrutiny. You have a screw top lid. Press the wrong button, you get a brown chemtrail. Brilliant. Oh, no one's using the toilets yet. Is that because they've not had their meal? I think it's after their meal service or coffee they start using the toilet loads, don't they? It's very cool. MEL the labs had sent it. Yes, I believe so, Captain Krugel. You're most welcome, Pug. At your service. Barreling up to flight level 400. Weather in Phoenix is lovely, variable 3 knots, 28 degrees Celsius. Joshua, we don't talk about that in the stream.
3352, Alaska 1267. See y'all.
That scenery down there, beautiful. Yeah, that X-Coda scenery is brilliant, looks really nice, but God, it hurts your FPS. Now I'm away, I'm super smooth. MMX Spotter just picked up X-Plane 12. What aircraft would you recommend? Voila. This one's an excellent one. Can't get a better model one than this, really. Depends what you want. Plenty of good add-ons there, are they? Awesome. Look at that drift. They've nailed the sounds as well. This sounds like I'm at work. The airflow you get, so loud. It's really good. Jay, nice planes. VNAV still a work in progress? Yes, it's a lot better than it was. I mean, it wasn't available on the beta release, but we've been using it here, and in Descent it does work. I think it's still a work in progress though. Scott, any chance Pratt & Whitney stream after this? Sounds really good there too. Yeah, I've not flown the variant with Pratt & Whitney engines. Let's have a look at that. It's just the stock G90s.
2373, 1000, climbing 230.
Awesome.
Southwest 2572, Denver Center, climbing level 370.
So you can see where the actual physical position of my thrust levers are, so you can match them up if you wish. And then the autothrottle takes over. It's quite nice. Yeah, the G90, I thought that was the GOAT. Just Ortho 4XB flight jet. Sweet. So Denver's, what's that a major hub for? United, someone was saying. I think that's a major airline there.
Center King Air November 6260 on off. Flight level 250 back in. November 6260 Tango Golf, Denver Center Roger.
Hello Larry, nice to see you here in the live stream set. But you can see Pikes Peak out the windscreen, not far west of Colorado Springs. Caicos. Which way am I looking? I mean, the scenery here is spectacular. You can see over here. United is talking about moving its HQ there. Oh, really? Tom Pascal, I missed your comment earlier, didn't I?
30.
I think I did, buddy.
10.
Oh no, your cigarette joke, I remember. But Tom, you've just donated $5. Thanks, buddy. Very kind.
I hope the British SAS was able to catch up on their flights after the NHR shut down yesterday. Smiling face emoji.
Unbelievable. Thank you very much, Tom Pasco, for your $5 donation. Yes, this was hilarious. Tom Pasco is referencing shoddy news agencies in the UK. Can I find the tweet first? I think I retweeted it. Hold on. Have a look at this, guys. Tom, thanks for reminding me. So funny.
They were climbing 220 to 26, United Center Heavy.
72, climbing tape level 400.
Have a look at this, guys.
Level 400, United Center Heavy.
United 72, correction, maintain level 330.
Have a look at this.
330, United Center Heavy.
In all the chaos of Heathrow, total respect to Sky News for getting the airline SAS, Scandinavian, confused the UK Special Forces Unit, WASUX. The Special Air Service says all 12 of their round trips to and from Heathrow are cancelled. Brilliant. Thanks for writing me, Tom, on that hilarious tweet. So funny. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Get those kids under control. Dennis Jackson, hope you're doing well, buddy. Dennis Magstoff, have a nice flight though. What was your first question, buddy? I think I missed that. Lots of commenting there above. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for popping in. And there we are, flight level 400. Lazy Gaming, how do the visuals and seen you compare and explain Microsoft Flight Sim to the ones you use at your operator? Oh, you mean the Level D Sim, Lazy Gaming UK? Level D Sim, bit 6 to 10 million euros each. The graphics are rubbish. They're like Microsoft Flight Sim 2004, but that's not what it's designed to do. It's designed to train pilots how to operate the aircraft realistically as per the real aeroplane, and 90% of all exercises are done in IMC. The modelling of the airports is quite good. I don't know how it's done, but it's not as good as third-party quality. The graphics are nowhere near as good as you get a desktop sim. 2 tons, thanks. 62 months, buddy. Hope the group flight went well. Very well earlier. Hope you're doing good as well, my friend. Garage Cell Completes will troll you using wheel roll procedures with Llama right now, but I'm too knackered to be bothered. No problem, 2 tons. I hope you're... What do you call it in America? Don't you call it a yard sale? We call it in the UK a car boot sale. Oh no, we don't. Well, no, that's different. We don't really do yard sales in the UK, do we? We do car boot sales, where you basically take your car, put a load of crap in your boot, and then you flog it in a field with lots of other people flogging stuff. Garage sale, I think is what we call it in the UK. Yes. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Garage sale. Yard sale. Skyler says, you're telling me you don't do VFR flights at level D. Well, when we do the circuit training, the visuals are rubbish. In fact, I'm doing circuit training next week. I'll try and take a picture for you so you can see how rubbish they are. But it's not what it's there for.
Denver Center, good evening. PACA 5 November Lima is out of flight level 210 for climbing via the SID.
Captain Kugel says, are there some people streaming and recording ground control tower that you can suggest? Would be interested to take a look at that as well. Now, if you go to my YouTube homepage, Captain Kugel, look at the stream I did before this morning, a members only stream. Look at the pinned comment. There's a guy in New Zealand where we flew to this morning into Auckland called Grayson, and he streams on Twitch. So have a look at the link there. He's a hilarious air traffic controller. And I got a little bit lost in Auckland in the stream this morning, much to the amusement of everyone watching. So yes. Stephen is called TK Max.
Contact Denver 133.52 today.
Beautiful. Was that for me?
Alpaca 775,
yes.
say Mach number.
Mac decimal 82, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, if able, maintain Mach 0.74, contact Denver 133.52 today.
13352 and reducing to Mag decimal 72 Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Bye. Oh.
Sorry about that correction, it's Mach 0.84.
Oh, 84, even better. Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Cheerio. I'll make it temporary. 84. There we are. 3352 active. We are burning a hole in the atmosphere. Denver Center, good day, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, flight level 400 to Golf Uniform, Papa Mac decimal 84.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Denver Center, good afternoon.
Hello. Perfect. Golf Uniform Papa, the GUP VOR, short for... What's it called? The Gallop. Ah, very good. So now we're over a bit of no man's land, really, very sparsely populated. Passing north of Monte Vista, I don't know if anyone in chat's been there before. I don't know what interstate that is, and then it's sort of some mountainous terrain here. Pagosa Springs, then cross into New Mexico, and then into Arizona. Nice long track here. It's Gallup. Wonderful. Ah, yes. Perfect timing for my my horse. Soundboard. I should have been quicker there. Gallup was on the classic US Route 66. Very cool. Can't look at chat without membership. On that video, you should be able to, because it's no longer a member stream. And also, the comments section is for non-members.
9322, radar contact lost.
Awesome. Finley, hi there. Currently in year 9 and waiting to become a pilot, but I haven't been able to find an accurate answer for how enjoyable the job is and how well it mixes with personal life and the inputs. Well, good luck with your GCSEs, Finley, in a couple of years' time. Work hard. And to get to where I am now required hard work, dedication, sacrifices. I've spent in the last 14 years probably 4 years living away from home. And when I say outside the country, and if you're willing to do that, then that's great. If you're lucky, you might get a direct scheme with a UK airline like British Airways or TUI, or you might go straight into UK airline, presuming you're in the UK. But if you're willing to make sacrifices, travel a bit, you enjoy it as well. That's what you want to do when you're in your early 20s anyway. Then do it. Now, regarding how I balance sort of real life with this, I'm very fortunate my operators have a fixed roster with 5 on 4 off, which works really well with streaming. I'm on my days off at the moment. Also have standbys as well, and I'm also based now at home or where I live with my fiance. So life's very settled now. But yeah, I've been based all over the place. I've been how many bases have I had? 1, 2, 3, 4 bases since I've been here 15 years. But yeah, good luck with your training. That's what I'd suggest. And if you want to travel and have some flexibility, you go and do that.
Denver Center, Delta 347.
Cheers, Fenner. Great stream, thank you. Dennis, I would recommend set climb thrust limit evening cruise in that bumpy at the moment. To more, be sure not to speed under a point where it's not possible to regain without losing out. Dennis, so we at my operator actually, and this is probably against 777 ops, we select in the cruise N1. How do you get to your M1s in the triple? How do you get to M1 limits? Thrust limit. We set continuous. We set max continuous. Is that what you're referencing there? And that gives us maximum M1 available to avoid a low speed situation. So I'll follow my operator's SOPs.
Just advising, we're with you at flight level 400. Delta 347, Denver Center, roger, thank you.
Perfect.
United 901.
Stefan says, Captain, if tomorrow you could choose any airline to fly, what would you pick, or would you stick with 73? If I could choose any airline to work, it would be my airline right now, as a TRE. I love it. I wouldn't go anywhere else. See, and I swear on my life, yes, I'd love to fly another aeroplane and do that, but to change my work-life balance, no way. I'd love my operators to get 777s, 78s, whatnot, but probably not going to happen in the foreseeable future. But love working in sim, instructing, checking. It's just where I am right now, and my career is just, I'm very happy man. Simple as that. That is the God's honest truth.
Good evening, 979 360.
Adsy says, boy, are you in for an awakening? Are you talking about when baby arrives? Yes, I know.
Alright, call never taking the call sign. FedEx 979. FedEx 979, Denver Center. Roger, thank you.
Dennis, yep, COD limit is also used. Very good. Well, that's exactly what we use at my operator in the cruise. Oh, look at that. So this is a plugin I've got here, adding snow. which is really cool. Let me find what it is. It's called X Airline Snow. Is that what it's called? Is that the plugin? I think it's got a different name, but it adds snow, real snow to elevation, and it works on ortho, so it looks super good. Larry says, admit it, you love Airbus. What? No. Answer, yes, she said life is stable right now. Hold on, what am I not getting? What am I not getting? And I can see face palm emoji. What have I missed? What's gone completely over my head? I don't know. Beautiful. American friends, where are we? What's this mountain range called? It's not the Rockies, is it? No, is that somewhere completely different? I don't know. What's this beautiful part of the world called? Ooh. No, I want the VFR sectionals. There we go. San Juan. Southern end of the Rockies. Yeah, I knew that. South San Juan Wilderness. Buildings. These sectional maps are great. Navigaph of everything. So good. State Colorado, perfect. I love flying outside of Europe in the sim. And a lot of you guys are from all America,
50,
Canada, this part of the world. It's great.
30, 20, 10.
Hi Fred, hope you're doing well, buddy. $5 donation.
27, different center, roger.
Oh, hello.
I've been chatting with the stream behind all the way to Pushback.
Oh, whoops. Well, welcome to the future, Fred. Here we are. Thanks for the $5. Very generous of you, sir. And I hope you're doing well. Thanks for your input and your very kind gesture. Yes, I do sometimes notice in chat when people are commenting and I'm thinking, yeah, you're not watching this live, are you? And then they sometimes don't get the message because obviously they're not watching it live. So that they see the chat. Maybe they realise with the chat something's not quite right when people are talking about things that are happening. Thank you very much, buddy. So where is top of descent here actually? So we're at our optimum fly level, that's great. just under 200 miles to top of descent as we route towards Gup. External views are so good here. Shame it's cloudy.
Denver Center 133 point, correction, make that 127.65.
Awesome.
Giant 8922, Denver. Giant 8922, go ahead. Giant 8922, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Beautiful.
27.
Tom, could be worse. Could have had a few drinks and watched an old stream and comment thinking it's live. Comment thinking it's live. Definitely never did that before.
16,000, Connor 7 departure.
Brilliant.
977 Denver Center, club and maintain flight level 260.
The cabin crew haven't asked it for
770.
my coffee yet. Usually they'll ask you want a coffee. Beautiful. Tile changing as well. Alright, let's have a look around this cabin then. It's been on request. Right, so just to show you, the door's locked, so I do actually need to physically unlock it here. Oh, upside down mode. Now I should be able to open the door. It's incredibly... Oh look, someone's actually occupying the toilet.
DOCOM 427, approved as requested, report back.
So if I go here to the... Oh!
Denver Center, good afternoon.
I've been locked myself.
2273,
where was it under again? Aeroplane.
Southwest 2273, Denver Center.
So you can't actually go in the toilet if someone's in there. Occupied, look. So, that's amazing. So the fact it's actually occupied right now, I can't go in it. 7 litres of waste. There you go. You can see it all being used. I'll have to find another toilet. So, does anyone know any hidden things in here which are modelled? Alpaca first class, loosely based off Emirates cabin. Just about to see the wingtip there. Beautiful. Hello MGS1, welcome aboard, buddy. Here's business class. Ah, this toilet's vacant. Here we go. I think it is. There you go. A modelled toilet. I guess they're all modelled.
Allegiant 1627, contact LA Center 126.5.
Bro, let him do his privacy. Yes, so.
Allegiant 1627.
Very nice cabin. I think there's a crew rest area, isn't there, somewhere? Where is the crew rest area? Flight deck to toilet, brilliant. Anthony, we need to practice saying Albuquerque.
77 Foxtrot, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
You were saying, Anthony. 132.8, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Bye.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, brilliant, Norsky. Thank you very much, buddy, for the £2.
Please send loo roll and a plunger.
Unbelievable. Please send loo roll and a plunger. I have no words. wait, I can time this. Where's my 1 flush equals 5 FPS. Brilliant. Cheers, Norsky. Thank you. Albuquerque Centre, good afternoon. It's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Flight level 400 gallop, Mach decimal 84. $32.8, wasn't it?
Last car, say call sign.
It's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Heavy. He's not heard of Alpaca, has he?
Roger, and welcome.
Roger, welcome, thank you. That'll do. Right, unfortunately my camera views I've put outside the aeroplane, so I can't get in it. So if I have to do the cabin tour, I've got to jump all the way there. Victor Charlie Papa. Crew rest is on the right side. Is it near the back of the cabin or the front? That's as fast as I can go. I think you've got some pre-saved... No, you've got... I know, you can do something here, can't you? Oh, loud. Isn't there a way of getting the cameras there quickly? God, that's what got really loud all of a sudden. There we are. Yes, the EFB has shortcuts. I can't remember how to get there. Menu shortcuts. Aha. So I'm in the aft galley now. Oh, you can hear the noise difference in the back. For Expo, it's a very nice cabin. Look at the ortho down there, guys.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 347 Heavy.
Guys, how's the volume for you gotten a lot longer, a lot louder? Or is it just me on the sim? Where is this crew rest area? Swarm, I've absolutely no idea. Oh, just the right side of this section. Have I gone too far back? Is this it here? Or is that the toilet? Aha! Crew rest area. A modelled crew rest area, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Here it is. Cool. How many people could you sleep? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Superb.
One Lima Charlie, contact Los Angeles Center 126.525.
How do I close it there? There you go. Premier Inn vibes. Yeah, for X-Plane. it's a limit, you know, it's a bit more limiting with what they can do with the simulator. It's a very nice cabin. The passenger oxygen mask actually come down when you're activated from the cabin. I'm not doing that. Maybe after I get on the stand, I'll do that. There we go. I've been locked out. And this is something that's quite cool. If you lock the door, okay, press auto, so it's now locked. Look, so I'm clicking, but I can't open it now. If I go outside, which I don't think I can, oh, I might have to do this with the camera. No, I can't get out now. But it won't open, and you can put the code in, and you can change the code in here in the EFB. That's even modelled. It's crazy. Can you choose the movies? I don't think so. Anyway, I need to order a coffee.
Sir,
A cup of coffee, if it doesn't trouble you.
by all means.
There you go, my coffee now has come back. Sometimes they call you and saying, do you want a coffee? And you can ask for your crew meal as well.
How can I help you?
Bring us a meal, please.
Bring us a meal, please. Huh. There you go. Very cool. I don't know how busy it is. Let's have a look at the traffic here. I think XP72 is going live imminently as well. It's doing a similar routing. Yeah, you can see all the aircraft routing behind. So yeah, these people have been entered into the FlightFactor giveaway.
American 326, climb maintain flow 036, correction 380.
Awesome. Don't forget, guys, for those of you who are participating in this group flight today, you'll be entered into a giveaway via FlightFactor. Go to their Discord, into their events section for the information. But for those of you who are watching, I've been kindly gifted a giveaway as well. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, which will unlock chat for you, and I'll ask a question after landing, which you can put the correct answer in chat. If it's the correct answer, you'll be entered into the giveaway, which I'll then roll. Again, I need to confirm what it is. I didn't actually ask for FlightFactor, but they said a giveaway. Don't know whether it's this or one of their other products, but their 7.5 and 7.6 very nice, which they're updating soon as well. But I will find out what it is. So only enter that giveaway though if you have X-Plane 12 or 11, guys. Scholar XP is waiting for pushback right now. Very good. Bloodline is your own bladder modelled as well. I've got to use the labs for something too. Yes, having used the toilet out there, I feel relieved. Haha. What a funny waypoint name.
American 216, descend across Haha and maintain flow 300.
Nice and stable now. Actually, did I leave the passengers?
American 216.
Yeah, they're off.
300.
300, confirm.
Skyler says, have you checked the other storage compartments in the cockpit? No. What have you done? Ah! What's in there? My emergency escape route underneath that. What else can I do? Ooh, a letter. Although, can I read it?
251 contact.
No, I can't. What's that?
6.52.
Last will and testament from Jim.
12652 for pneumatic 251. Have a good day, sir.
Oh, cool. Oh!
Unit 309,
Literally take the mask out.
Runway 26 transition.
How do I put it back? There we go. Is that for me? I'm too busy playing with the oxygen masks.
United 309, descend by the Eagle 6.
Open everything.
Eagle 6 for United 309. And radio check for 309.
Awesome.
5
I think it's one of those wartime letters. Can you read it? It looked like the flight bag in the wardrobe was cooking. Oh look, you get a gash bag with all the coffees in, look. I love that. I don't think the flight bag... hold on, there's a way of, in X-Plane, of showing all the click spots, isn't there? Oh, doesn't seem to be modelling everything though. Only some things. Control colour, basically. Sorry, ATC, I was too busy faffing. Alice, does the maintenance access terminal work in the FMC? Yes, I think it does. We had a play of that last stream, so you can go into the maintenance section here. I think that's what you're referring to. Oh, or Skyler says no. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. FlightFactor says, I think you can fly X-Plane in X-Plane in the FlightFactor 777. Brilliant. That's super well run.
Number 652 Golf, thank you. Just a short question. We request runway 25 left full landing because we're parking in the south. Is it possible?
Is that Phoenix? 25
You'll
left.
have to speak with the approach controller.
This controller looks like he's at the end of his shift. I think they found a way to hide click spots to hide the Easter eggs. Ah. Steve says, wait till you leave your child in the car for the first time and say, won't be long. Now, don't touch anything. Yes. Greasy fingers everywhere. Mika 777 V2 is great. It is expensive. It is. But 10 years in the making? And a huge amount of work? If... I think devs can justify it is expensive, that sort of expense, as long as it has that level of modelling. If you're spending this sort of money on something like, and I'm not berating the Anybuilds A350 because it's an excellent add-on, that's a little different, because this is well above, a step above. This is probably the quintessential, I love that word, airline add-on, with all the additional features you get. It's I think it's got everything you really need. It's very in-depth. Oh, of course, Mika, yes. At 16 you should be saving for other things. Maybe a birthday or Christmas, if you ask your parents very nicely. Or it's a giveaway. You never know. Tell you what, try calling the crew rest area over the radio. How do I do that? On this?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
This is the captain. How do you hear?
Yes.
Hello, this is the captain.
Listening.
Hi, this is the captain. Hope you are all doing well today.
What can I do for you?
Does she get annoyed if I keep doing this?
Hello, this is the captain speaking.
Yes.
Good day.
Yes, sir.
This is the captain. Good day.
Listening.
Okay, it says not that one. Directory. Is that under here? Here.
Center, Archer 4322 X-ray. On the ground at Tucson.
Crew rest. Okay.
IFR clearance to Phoenix.
Is there a way of turning up the voice as well, Skylar Co? In here. Let me call the crew rest. I'll just turn down. That's him here. What was that? Klingon? Klingon phrase? What was that? Some Star Trek thing. Radio should be at max, unless I've changed the Skylar Co. I don't know what that was. Isn't there a way of checking the sounds on this? Or the volumes?
American 463 Albuquerque, center climate 2.320.
That's just Master. Could be a bit louder. Now wait for the person call. Okay.
Flight level 210.
I'll wait patiently. Does this have the Dutch Uncle Purse or like the 767? What on earth? I have no idea.
Delta Sierra, Albuquerque, sir. Hello, Convoy 10
Two tons Phoenix landing westbound, roger. Coming in from this direction. How many runways are here? 3, isn't there? What can we expect? 26? I'll plan for 26. Batsam's using 26. Arrivals from south, expect 25 left. Okay, I'll plan for 26. That's what the ATC is saying. 25 left for funsies. Oh, 26 easier. And I'm coming from sort of the northeast. Make a 777 V2 for across the pond would be huge. This would be an excellent add-on. For the 777-300 from PMDG last time. I better do some start doing some work for runway 26. Beautiful. Those engines. Right, do some work. So use the speed on transition 240 below 10,000. I don't think you can request the forecast winds, nor do I think in the current beta stage. Oh, there is the purser. Let's have a listen. It's from the crew rest. Let's listen in.
How can I help you?
Captain, why did you wake up the Klingon?
Captain, why did you wake up the Klingon? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, anyway, distractions. Right, winds, I don't think are modelled, so I won't bother putting them in. It hopefully will come in time. Maybe it is modelled, I don't know. Fixturings definitely are though, so I'll select runway 26.
427 just for planning purposes. What's your best Mach number you can do?
10, 4, 3 times height, 120 miles. Roughly where we'll start our top of descent. Yeah, you can just see it's just after the top of descent point, which is good. Let's have a look at this Eagle 6 arrival then. Starting off at Gallup, which is our current inbound waypoints. Oh no, it's actually past Gallup now, haven't we? We're now inbound to Kirkham. Kirkham, then Slider. Tin is 270 below 330, checks in the FMC. Peso 270 between 300 and 240. Eagle 260 knots, flight level 180 above, or 18,000 to the US. Homer 17,250 knots, and then going to Venom 9,400 above. SD 210 knots, 10,000 to 8,100. Basil, Derville 210, and Jagal, which is on the extended centre line for runway 26. So all the points are in the FMC. We've got the transitions here by Jagal, expecting ILS 26. More vectors for a final approach course, and then we've got loss of comm information here. RNAV 1 required, elevations 1,135 feet. I'll select the 26 chart. Perfect. So from Jagal, we'll eventually make our way towards Prun. Jagal's at 9 mile final, or just DME 8.8. What does it read DME at the threshold here? 0.2. Cool, it's almost 0. And then Prune, 3,000 feet, checks. Then we intercept the ILS, 3 degrees, checks the FMC down to the minimums, which is 1385. Lovely day here, so we won't have any issues seeing the runway. So frequencies, automatic, courses, automatic, don't need to set it, it's a 777. RVR is in America, 3/4 of something, should be sufficient today. MSA highest to the northeast, 6,200 feet. Excellent. Go around, climb 2,500 feet, right turn 5,000 feet, heading 030, set Phoenix VOR 336 radial to Avent to hold at 5,000. Jeffrey says, ask for 25 left and hit the postage stamp. What's that? I've only got, excuse me, stock X-Blade 12 scenery. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh, just got a real tickle. There we are. We've briefed the ILS chart. Let's have a look at the runway then. Oh, I see. It is a short runway, isn't it? No, 2,400 metres, not that short. But we'll plan for 2.6 because, you know, I don't want to screw it up. So 2.6, convenient left, Bravo 7, Bravo 6. And then, where do Alpaca Airways park? I don't know. We've flown in here before on a stream, but a long time ago. We'll request wide-body concourse. Are these wide bodies? No, these will be narrow. We've got a Bravo 25 over there, so we'll request that. Or maybe somewhere at Terminal 3. We'll request stand on Terminal 3. Here we go.
That's affirmative.
Let's have a look at the performance. It's going to be so takeoff, landing. FMC data, there we are. 2941. I'm guessing that's taking the present weather. If they could update that to not use the present weather, that would be useful. Minus 66 in Phoenix. I doubt it. Let's just change this over. It's variables. I'll put, I don't know, make it worst case, 0805. 28 degrees. It's got to be that altimeter setting, or is that apparently our present one?
Departures would be squawk 5522, squawk route back going.
Altimeter is 2988.
5522, 22 X-ray.
22 X-ray, route back correct.
Hey, 1083. It's not 2988. Oh, I need to convert that. 2988 decode 1010. There we go. So fuel on arrival. 8.3. 200 kit. That really? 8.5 on board now. 8.3 on arrival. I mean, I know we're going to be descending soon, but surely we're going to burn a bit more fuel than that. I'll say we're going to burn about 500 kilos, maybe. We'll call it that. What's the present weight? So 100. We'll call it 186.7. Drift had 5. We use full reverse, flap 30, brakes. Let's try 2. Off. What's calculate? Try. Runway 26. So yeah, that's showing 2,100 meters. We've got 3,000 on, so we'll go order brake 2, and I'll just override it when we need to make the exit. Perfect. Ah, it assumes hectopascals if you don't put a decimal. Roger. Jezbaz says, I wonder if Big Jet TV will be filming you when you land. Probably. Remote stand so you can test the emergency slides. Yes, because the Skylar, I think you and Dennis are mods. I guess it's well aware that the default replay system's broken at the current build, so it caused it to crash. I think someone said you've got an in-house one now, but I did try it on my test sector and it went all bizarre and the textures looked rubbish, so I'm not going to do a replay today. We'll do an emergency evacuation, how about that? Right, let's request descent. Albuquerque Centre, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot requesting descent.
Alpaca 77 Frank, descend by the Eagle 6, Phoenix winding west.
Descend via the Eagle 6, sorry, just confirm transition Alpaca 77 Foxtrot Frank.
Albuquerque Center, Archer 432.
Well, I'll set the lowest level 330 to clearest descent.
I'll practice 77 Foxtrot. It's going to be the runway 26 transition.
Roger, thank you. Eagle 6, runway 26 transition. And descending now. Practice 77 Foxtrot. Perfect. VNAV pass engaged. It's what we briefed. And do I do my operator's SOPs? It's set 240. Let's set 240 here. Step down as per my SOPs. Down we go.
Sir, Golf VA gate contact. Phoenix approach 128.65.
2865 over 0 Golf Yankee.
Beautiful. Cabin call. I do have a cabin call. Well spotted.
An American 1276 contact Fort Worth Center. We're on 135.17.
I am all ears.
135.17
would you like some coffee?
Yes, I would like some coffee. Yes.
Of course.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 347.
Chat. Milk or black? You choose. How would you like your coffee? Whoever says it first, you can order the coffee from for the cabin crew.
Fort Worth Center 135.175.
Josiah plays milk. Yes, sir.
Milk will do fine.
No problem.
There's my. There we go. Got my coffee back. There we are. I'll have that just before the approach. There we are. Look at that.
Albuquerque Center, Archer 4322, X-ray ready for taxi.
Look at this. It's the ortho tile changing.
Runway 12, taxi by Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi via Alpha, 22 X-ray. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 20.
Beautiful.
Delta 347, descend by the Eagle 6 arrival.
So I've crashed into Arizona now. I mean, it looks very desert-like out there.
Eagle 6 arrival, runway 26 transition, Delta 347. Whoever the Southwest that just
Beautiful.
called saying that they're descending by the Eagle 6 negative, that was for a Delta with severe call signs.
Box, there's going to be a jittery approach for all those coffees, I know.
Roger.
It's just great fun. I've had a very chill 2 streams today.
Albuquerque Center, Archer 432.
Skylar Coke, come have a moment of silence for XP72. The rudder trim got him. Oh no! I mean, I only caught that because I did my config check like we do in the 7.3 and it said check the rudder. Ah!
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, 22 X-ray.
And if I hadn't done that, it would have got me as well. So that's really unlucky for XP72.
Roger.
So we're in path, but slightly below. Seems to be trickling back towards it. Oh, and I better close the speed window now, otherwise we'll be going supersonic soon. So let's give that a push. Back to econ descent speeds.
American 463, 5-hour array, contact LA Center 126.5.
So this logic's different to what I'm used to in the NG now. So my operator in VNAV in descent like this, it would stay in VNAV path and follow the path, but in this one it's gone speed. But I don't know the 777 VNAV logic. FMS fuel is completely wrong. You're already at 8 tons. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a bug, guys. I mean, it is still in beta, but right now the 8 tons saying we're arriving with 8.2. We're going to somehow refuel 200 kilos. Reminds me, our alternate is Goodyear. We need 5.2 tons. Took an extra. Whoa. What was that? The audio went a bit weird then. Did you hear those weird audio effects? I don't know what's causing that. So now we're back in speed. Or in VNAV speed. I need to use a bit of speed brake here to get back on path, so see the speed brake extend in the wing view. Love the sounds. 200 kilos came from brake gen.
Southwest 2845, Albuquerque, sir,
That's a good rate of descent, 4,000 feet per minute, and here comes our path.
16.4 for 350 Southwest 2845.
There we are, back into path now.
Northwest now is right. Can we step away for a minute?
It's just warning me of my speed brake.
Northwest now is right.
Beautiful, back on path, holding the speed.
Welcome.
Look at this scenery, guys. Spectacular. That's the view out the window. There's that engine jumping up and down. Beautiful.
Altitude 3,480.
We've had no decent 777 for years on this channel, and all of a sudden we now have this in X-Plane and the PMDG for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Center trigger wings 4781, 2600, level 210.
Trigger wings 478, Albuquerque, sir, comment 1012
Level 280, spread 478.
.com forward to 427, descend by the Eagle 6.
Just love the little jumping of the engine as well, so cool.
Albuquerque Center, flex shed 347, flight level 290.
Oh, it's on path, on speed, looking good. So this is a slightly different system. We have an idle path descent, where in the 777 I don't think they have idle path, do they?
Northwest now is right.
I forgot to mention, this aircraft has ACARS, this add-on.
American 6287, descend by the Bruiser 1 arrival, Phoenix 90 West.
Oh, someone messaged me on Discord to say, to warn people, be careful with Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. If you're in the beta for before Sim Update 1, make sure you opt out for the beta, because if you update it, it deletes all of your community folder. Has anyone experienced that? I never used the beta, so I should be okay. But someone mentioned that. They do have a good job of... I'm waiting patiently for 2024 to stabilise. Lucian, is VNAV still a work in progress? Yes. How similar was that happened to you in Microsoft Flight Simulator? And did it delete all of your control bindings as well? I think it just basically Control-Alt-deleted everything. Oh, I'd be annoyed if that happened to me. Oh, I could step down further, approaching 240, but being cleared to descend for the SID. Next level's 180. That's set. That 180 being at Eagle. Perfect. Jessica Hunt, thank you 32 months as a member. Would you say this plane is worth the trouble of Ortho and getting X-Plane 12 set up again, or just stick with Microsoft Flight Sim? If you've got the sim all set up, Microsoft Flight Sim, it's the overall best package with regards to graphics. There's some really good quality add-ons as well. Something makes me keep going back to X-Plane and just look out the window. The Ortho is fantastic. The quality of the add-ons is great. Generally the performance is better for a similar spec system. But best of all, it's when you disconnect and hand fly, it's a dream. As close as you can get. It's not bad in Microsoft Flight Sim, but just airplanes fly. They fly in this simulator. They fly. Having said that, 2024 there are improvements. I'm just waiting for a decent add-on and the ability to the aircraft to fly well.
X979, descend by the Eagle 6 arrival.
Thanks, Jessica, anyway, for your support as a member. I hope that answers your question. But if you save a few pennies, use both. I use both, and I enjoy flying both. Oh, Soma, your control bindings are okay, but your whole community folder went. Ouch. Yeah, Robert, that's a good point, Jessica, from Robert S. You can see what the update does, because right now the lighting in this aircraft is actually very good, because I think they sort of allowed for it. But in other add-ons in X-Plane, it's too dark.
Alpaca 5, November Lima, descend maintain over 360.
Descend maintain 360, Alpaca 5, November Lima.
Superb.
FedEx 979 for you, they came back, but we'll descend by the Eagle 6.
That is true, Scott, is it? They are fixing it.
Roger, thank you.
Tom, Phoenix and Duke work in 2024 without official support. When you say that, I mean, they're sort of doing it on their own outside of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yep, we're going down right now. Pack of 5 November Lima.
Dark Pit's getting fixed, Dave Cat. Absolutely looking forward to that. Anthony Vader, yeah, Ortho4XP isn't difficult at all. In fact, if you type in YouTube Ortho4XP tutorial, once you've downloaded tiles a few times, it's dead easy. And another thing I've noticed in the last 5 years, when I started, there were some dodgy Bing tiles. I only use Bing now. Pretty much all the clouds that were in the satellite images have disappeared. Pretty much worldwide, you've got excellent photography. Or the tiles are such good quality now. I mean, yeah, I mean, look. It looks amazing. If I just put it in like a GoPro camera view, how good that all looks. It's crisp. We can now step down to our next altitude, which is 9,400 feet.
Almost flight level 200 for flight level 210.
That's 9,400 feet, are above by Venom. Just need to set the altimeter, which was, or is, 2988. That's set. Both sides. Set the standby altimeter as well. Beautiful. It's very zen stream today. Sinchaco says, yo, wing view. Yes, sir. Looks good, doesn't it?
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, contact future approach 128.65.
128.65, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Bye! He was a cheery chap. Right, we'll check in. What am I on? An Eagle 6, that's it. Phoenix approach, good afternoon, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, descending via the Eagle 6, speed 260 knots.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Phoenix approach, were you speed restricted by the center controller?
Ah, negative, just following the star speeds, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Okay, Roger, you don't need to check in with that. Say parking.
Sorry, just say the last?
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, where do you park?
Terminal 3 north, please. Request runway 26, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, expected approach 26 Yankee current.
26, Copper Yankee, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. American ATC is so different, so yes, we're going to park Terminal 3 north because it's a short taxi and it's got big stands. Alright, altitude passing. Oh, see, this is America, different. In Europe, you're under radar control. I remember I'm descending via the star, whereas in Europe you have to say you're cleared level. So different. That's a very much an American thing. Passing altitude is an American thing. In Europe, you only say that on SIDs, when you're departing a SID. And you check in with the air control, you say passing 2,800 for flight level 80. But in radar in Europe, we never have to say our passing or cleared. We only say our cleared level or altitude, not passing. It's only 15 years I've been doing that. Bear with me. It's VNAV complete. It's certainly improved. I think it's a bit quirky in the places, but I haven't seen any of that quirkiness. Still a work in progress, though, according to the beta. But right now, it's holding speed, holding path, and we're approaching home at passing 17,000 feet to below, but obviously the path is based on us going straight in. Let's see where it plonks us on the approach. Seatbelts coming on. Better tell the cabin crew to get the cabin ready.
120.9er.
120.9er.
Pre-tuning tower. Purser. Time to get ready for landing.
Yes, sir.
It's Sam, not Sir.
Prepare cabin. We are landing soon.
Sure.
There we are, so they get the cabin ready for landing. You've got to reach back into your memory for your training days in Arizona. It was all, well, I did, to be fair, fly in Phoenix airspace, but yeah, obviously I'm bumbling around not on a star. Okay, you look at the projected fuel on board, still 8.2, it's broken. We're down to 7.5. Yeah, they need to fix that. Scenery is amazing. Beautiful. High terrain here, look at that.
Phoenix approach Delta 347 Heavy.
HK, did you fly out of Falcon Field? No, Goodyear. Kilo Golf Yankee Romeo. And I lived on site for 6 months. What was that? Something clunked.
Delta 347 Heavy Phoenix approach, visual approach runway 26.
So 250 knots commanded, 17,000 feet or above. It's just a brief level off here. I think the path's just updated as we pass Homer to go down to Venom 9,400 above. After Venom we can step down to SD 8,100. That's set. The elevation here is about 1,100 feet, so about 10,000 feet above the ground, so we'll do our post-cruise checks. Lights are on, APU's off. There's no angular bank, pressurization. It's been 777ing, automatically set, belts on, checks complete.
Speed restrictions on the arrival. Remove speed restrictions on the arrival. Delta 347.
Santiago, very specific request. A330, Explode 12, KLM tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, I'm afraid, buddy. Goodyear wins. Cheers, don't know, we've seen them. Winds from the west, 14 knots, 28 degrees, 2.87.
Stock 427 Phoenix approach. Hello, are you parking at Cutter or North?
Oh, look at that scenery, guys.
Stock 427 visual approach from 25 left.
Robert, update heading book, sorry. I did. Did I do that automatically? Oh yeah, the bank angle should be on auto as well. I think I must have done that before you said it, Robin. There we are, so now it's stepping down to 8,100, reducing speed to 210 knots. 210 knots by Derval. So I'm just going to slow down a little bit later. 240 is fine now. Yeah, let's see where it puts us. We've already got the ident. India Charlie Whiskey Juliet. Oh no, that's a different ident. Need India Charlie Whiskey Juliet. See what happens when we get a bit closer. All is calm in the 777 flight deck as we approach Arizona from the east. Beautiful. Imagine getting this 15-20 years ago. You'd blow your mind, wouldn't it, in a desktop sim? Absolutely blow your mind. Next restriction after 8,100, 6,000 feet level, 6,000 feet at or above by Basel. That's set. Awesome. Super smooth. What's the FPS I'm getting right now? 60. And that's what I haven't kept. Stephen, yeah, if the VNAV path depends on the arrival, but some stars, yeah, they'll place you right on the glide slope. Not all, but some do, and this one should, looking at the restrictions. So it's just reducing now to 210 knots, which happens to be my up speed. That's the speed restriction at SD. That's put me at 8,100, the lowest altitude, and it won't descend below until I pass SD.
Duck on 427, delete speed restrictions on the arrival.
And see, I lived here for 6 months. 6 months in 2010. I moved to Goodyear. Oh, great, yeah, some of the cinematic flight sim movies, yeah, they're amazing. I've seen some. There we are, so we passed that restriction at SD, so we can now step down to 6,000 feet or above by Basel. Can you hear that audio? It sounds like you're dipping your head into a swimming pool. I don't know what's causing that. Coach, I trained with Oxford Aviation Academy, now CAE Oxford. Still have the wrong ident. The glide slope deviation's the wrong way. So hopefully when we get closer we'll pick up the actual DME for 26. FMC message, drag required, okay. We'll introduce a little bit of speed brake. It's a little bit too far out to start configuring flaps. So maintain 5,000 to Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. 5,000 feet set. So we're now no longer under radar. Sorry, now under radar control. So he's clearing me to descend. So actually, you know what? I might just go flight level change here. Bug 220 knots. But I think Path was doing a good job to keep me on my restrictions. But I could do a better job. Oh, 0321 short. The audio has a sound effect called popped ears or something. You can enable, disable it somewhere in the EFB. No way. So it's my ears popping as I descend. Ear popping audio simulation is ridiculous.
Phoenix Bridge, FedEx 979 with you, 18 code.
Still have the wrong ident. I think that's just more explain restriction. Spitfire, you're actually joking, but it's actually modelled. It's crazy. Want to go.
FedEx 979, correction, visual approach, runway 26.
Correction, runway 26 for...
Oh, there we are. It's just switched over to the correct ident. Indian Charlie, Whiskey Juliet, localised on the left. Looks good. So approaching base leg, I'm just going to switch to vertical speeds. Flat one.
United 72, descending by the Eagle.
So the leading edge device is extending.
Unit 72, Phoenix approach, visual approach, runway 26, information Yankee current.
Flat 5.
Runway 26, please head number 83, Yankee, United 72.
Say the last part again?
Said I'll read through Yankee, United.
So 5,000 is my cleared altitude limit.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 4,000, field 1 o'clock, 12 miles, port in sight.
Then altitude 4,000 feet and airfield inside Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Just sit off to the right.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, roger, clear visual approach, runway 26, speed 180 or greater till 5 mile final.
Cleared visual approach runway 26, 180 knots or greater till 5 miles Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. So I'll bug 180. And I know it's cleared as visual, but that's an American thing. They always clear your visual. And now I'm doing what I do with my operator, which is called VS to finesse. Basically, just use vertical speed to put yourself onto the glide slope. And looking at this, yeah, VNAV would have put me in a good position, just slightly below glide. Arming approach. Oh, now is that an option from 777? My operator.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9.
120.9 Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Right. I'm sure that's an option in the settings here. At my operator, you can't capture the glide slope until localizer has been captured for obviously safety reasons. But here we have captured it. What do I need for flat 15? What's the speed limit? 215 knots. Yeah, I can take flat 15 just. And he wants 180 till 5. Localizer's now captured anyway. And heading to flight 86. Awesome. It's captured the localizer glide slope beautifully, turned at the exact same time, hasn't turned left to intercept. Perfect. Yeah, I know it's an option on the 732. I've seen that. There's 268. Phoenix Tower, hello, it's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Established on the runway 26 and 180 till 5. Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. Oh,
didn't slow down there.
Right, well, that's fine. Runway 26, clear land.
Hey, 26 clear to land, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. I'm going to have to drop the gear soon to get the speed off. So 7 miles, about 6.8 miles from the threshold. Arm the speed brake, checklist.
Descent checklist.
Oh yeah, done all that.
Recall, check.
Approach check.
Done that.
Checklist.
Perfect.
Landing gear.
So
down.
approaching 5 miles, gear down.
Flap
20, below 195. Does that say V2? Interesting. And I never... Did I select my landing flap? No, I never selected it. That's why. And the landing flap, flap 30 needs to be below 170 knots, which we are. What is the add-on that runs the checklist? It's all the FlightFactor. This is all in-house FlightFactor. Remember, we're not going to do a replay because it isn't currently working. The default one with this add-on. Oh, it's those flap sounds.
Set. Checklist complete.
Right, flaps set, clear to land, checklist complete, lights are on. And we do not disconnect the auto throttle, do we? Just match my... Ah! I've just accidentally disarmed the speed brake. There we are. Perfect. Let's do it. What do you reckon, guys? Butter? I reckon. Autopilot disconnected. Beautiful. What an awesome add-on. It's been a while since we've flown it, but it's just got everything you need. Beautiful conditions here. What height do we check in the 777? Not 20 feet probably. Might check a bit higher. Oh, I'm instinctively making thrust inputs when I don't need to. You leave the auto throttle in until after touchdown, don't you?
Phoenix Tower, Delta 347 Heavy, we're with you at 4,000. Visual runway 26.
20 feet. No, get out of here, Deckard. Oh, the triple.
Heavy offended, Phoenix Tower. That's correct.
Oh my god, what's all those power lines? Crazy.
Delta 347, roger, runway 26, number 2, clear to land. Runway 26, number 2, clear to land, Delta 347 Heavy.
Continue slightly left of centre line.
200.
Good evening, Phoenix Tower, Delta 361, holding to runway 25 right.
Beautiful.
100.
Higher up, we're higher up.
Delta 3631, runway 25 right, quick takeoff.
30. 20.
Good for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta 361.
Oh, bit firm, but great landing. Speed brakes up. Reverses. My ears popped just before touchdown. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots. Cancelling reverse. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix Sky Harbour. I'm not a fan of the ear popping sound effect. It's different, but not for me. It popped in the flare. There we are. And we've just vacated at Bravo 6. That's the speed brakes to be stowed. Liar rated pilot. No. I was happy with that. Vacated Bravo 6, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, contact ground now on 132.55, how we going?
13255, thanks to the ATC Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, bye.
Live.
I don't know where I'm going, so I'll just hold there. Phoenix ground, hello, it's Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, just vacated runway 26 Bravo 6, request Terminal 3 North. Not sure.
Alpaca 77 Foxtrot, Phoenix ground, taxi to parking via Charlie 6 Charlie.
Charlie 6 Charlie, Alpaca 77 Foxtrot. So that's all the way, second exit. Charlie 6 Charlie, and then we'll pick our stand on Terminal 3. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, Phoenix Air Force. That was so funny. He sounded like Parker from Thunderbirds. Great. So there's Bravo. Second left. He said Charlie 6, but I think that's the next one. But here we are. Oh, look at that. Aircraft just taking off here. Busy here in Phoenix this evening. Aircraft on short final. So flaps are up. They're retracting. Stow the spoilers. What a superb add-on. Right, let's do a bit of a clean up. So transponder to out off. Trim reset to 4 units. Flight directors off. 4,100. Set the speed to 100. Weather radar's off. Water brake to off. Trims 4 units now. Landing lights can come off and the strobes. Start AP. And here's Terminal 3 North. We will take stand Echo 6. Awesome. I don't know why I just pressed, but I pressed something. What are you doing, fuel truck? This is Echo 6 here. Actually, is that a big enough stand for me? I hope so.
Delta 347
Taking it.
Heavy, Phoenix ground, taxi to parking via Bravo, Sierra, and Charlie.
Beautiful.
Bravo, Sierra, Charlie, Delta 347.
Fuel the playing chicken, absolutely. I don't know if this stand is designed for a triple, but it is now. Where's my VGTS guidance? Oh, this is terrible parking. It's too... Yeah, this might not be suitable for my aircraft, but never mind. I thought it was. We'll park it about there. There we go. Brilliant. Right, parking brake set. APU is on the bus and available, I believe. AP running, perfect. So let's just run our checklists.
Shutdown checklist.
Perfect.
Please.
Hydraulic panel.
I think this
set.
presumes this is shit. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know how to configure this before engine start. Before we shut the engine down. So never mind. Yeah. Fuel pumps. Oh, you turn the fuel pumps off after? Oh, before turning off the engines. Don't know. Anyway, we'll just turn them off. There we go. And there's the A350 that followed us here. Beautiful. Oh, Scholar, yeah, we need to call the person and declare emergency ops to deploy the slides. Well, we'll do that, then we'll run the giveaway, Scholar. Yeah, because the replay function isn't working, guys, so... Alright, let's do that, 'cause I've not done that before.
Yeah, we made that wrong turn.
Oh, I do that all the time, so no problem. Right, so let me just turn the beacon off. Before I do that, I just need to end New Sky. That's the second flight of the day on New Sky, and it goes without saying, another 10 out of 10 flight, $18,000 made on our beautiful flight. Another perfection. 383 feet per minute. I think it was a bit lighter than that. That would have been. It was quite a firm landing. It was quite a firm landing. Fair enough. Right. So how do I command an evacuation? Oh dear.
Sir.
Emergency ops.
Please prepare the cabin for emergency operations.
Affirmative.
Is that it? Have I now? No. So I've told them to prepare the cabin for emergency operations.
What can I do for you?
Where's evacuate? So I've done that, and then do I have to do something else? Fun. No, I don't know. No, I didn't chat those either. So I've declared emergency ops.
Cabin crew, emergency
Oh,
operations
I've cancelled
are
it.
no longer in
I'll
effect.
just call the doors to open. Roger. Oh, fine.
Crew, we are now in emergency operations.
Yes.
We are now in emergency operations. No, I am in emergency.
Listening.
Cancel emergency operations.
No, don't cancel.
Of course.
Cabin crew, prepare for emergency.
All right.
Oh! Evacuation signal. Well, I'll just open a door. That's cool. What's that sound like in the cabin? Oh, silence. Well, now I've screwed it off. Right, now I'll just tell them to open a door. Sorry about this, guys. I've never played with this before.
Yes, sir.
Doors. Doors manual. God. Previous page. That's annoying. Don't you make doors previous page? Ah. Where's previous? Ah, thank you.
We need that door open.
Certainly.
Oh, I see. Do I have to open all the doors? Ah, the slides have come out. I like that. Can I just tell him to open all the doors?
Yes, sir.
Please open the door.
Affirmative.
I'm going to have to tell it to open every single door.
What can I do?
Open all!
Please open the door.
Sure thing.
You can also open the window and deploy the rope. Well, this is going to take some
At your
time.
service.
Please open this door.
Certainly.
Oh, look! It even unfurls realistically. Do you see that? That's pretty cool. Doesn't just appear as an anime, as a static image. Have a look at this.
Please open the door.
Yes.
Just tap all of them whilst one on the call. I'm trying. Right, well, they get the idea. And apparently I could use my rope. How do I open this? Isn't there like a little, on the 777, a little thing to screw? To wind. Turn window crank. Where's the window crank? Don't have the 777. Everyone is burnt. Scroll is... what am I doing? Scroll is below the hinge. Alright, we'll do the giveaway in a second, guys. I promise. I'm just playing on the left. Thank you. Oh, you actually have to scroll it, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, I'm using my mouse wheel, look. Look, you can put it exactly where you want it. Fully open. And it's got louder in here as well. Right, and I can chuck out the rope, can I? How do I... Oh, yes, I have. And there's my rope dangling out. That's just what you want to see after a flight, isn't it? Amazing. There's so much to discover on this. And don't forget as well, guys, you can do a full walk around with this. I'm not going to do it now, but if you press here, you can get all different equipment. Look, LAV service vehicle, call that up. It's crazy. Only scratching the service, EFB, all the stuff there. Establish communications, disconnect ground crew. But you can do a full walk around. Oh, there's my LAV truck that's just spawned out the sky. It's so much moggled. So much moggled. Right, guys, well, shall we run a little giveaway for all of you lucky subscribers in chat? I'm hoping that the giveaway's for this, but you know what, regardless of what FlightFactor want to give away, if it was for something else, I'll have an agreement with them and it'll come up with something to see if we can get you the FlightFactor. So let's say if it means sending out a voucher or something to them, that's fine. But yeah, I want you guys to have a chance of winning this add-on. Their other add-ons are amazing. They're coming up to scratch. 7.6 and 7.5 are getting some big updates soon. But this is the most incredible add-on. I want one of you guys to have a chance of winning it. So let's run the giveaway now. I'll just get Nightbot set up. If you are the winner of the giveaway, what you need to do is get in contact with me via social media. You can message me on X/Twitter or Instagram or flightdecksim@gmail.com. The email address is on the About section on YouTube. And all I'm going to do is set up Nightbot here in the background, ask a simple question in chat, and you need to put the correct answer in chat to be entered. But please listen carefully. Only put the correct answer once, because I enable anti-spam, meaning if you put the answer more than once, you won't have a chance of winning the giveaway. So what I will do is just set that up here in the background. It's waiting for entries, so I just need to put settings, giveaway, keyword giveaway. Next I'll put in here that everyone has a chance of winning. I'll now enter that keyword, create the giveaway. So please now type in chat, it's not a question, just type in 777 777 once, press enter, and only do it once for your chance of winning the giveaway. There you go. I'll just show you what's going on here in the background. Having stored, you got the idea. There's Yoke Cam, there it is, look. So keyword giveaway, enter 777 All the entries are going there. It's equal regardless if you're a subscriber, member, moderator, doesn't matter. You all have equal chance of winning, and I will roll that and it will come up in chatbot there. There you go. Everyone's entering the giveaway there. Remember, please only enter if you would like to have a copy of this aircraft for X-Plane. Brandon, don't put it like that, won't work. Only the 3 numbers. That's all the slides are out here. It's amazing, isn't it? Request close hatches. So you can do all the shortcuts through here as well. Tyre replacement kit. God, big heck. Chop the aircraft. Baggage loaders. You can choose to do all the options through here. General, settings, default states. Look. Load situations. Consumables saved. Oh, amazing. Beautiful. Don't forget to join the FlightFactor Discord as well if you'd like to stay up to date with this product as well. Robert, do I have to buy X-Plane 12 then, or can I put this in your Flight Sim 2024 community folder? You can try, it might not work. I'll let that run for another minute, just in case anyone's just joining in a little bit late. And once again, thank you very much to FlightFactor for hosting this giveaway. Very generous of them. Nice stream, thank you very much. Very chill, very zen, 2.5 hour stream.
Welcome.
Dennis, my apologies, I don't think we've actually really interacted. I've only interacted with your colleagues. You are heavily involved with the development of this aircraft, I believe, so thank you very much for your involvement with me and allowing me to showcase your products. Very, very kind of you. Awesome. Right then, guys, what we're going to do is conclude the rollout here. So I'm going to roll the giveaway here in chat, and it should come up with Nightbot with the winner of that anyway. So let's go to choose a winner. Here we go. Watch out, because it's going to come up in chat. The winner is E-Roll Unutmaz. E-Roll Unutmaz. You are the winner. I have never seen your name in chat before. You can't be a regular viewer or subscriber or member. You're new. Well done to E-Roll Unutmaz. You are the winner. He has yet to say anything in chat. He cannot believe he has won the giveaway. So he rigged in chat, unbelievable. E-Roll Unutmaz, let us know in chat if you're here. And if you can get in contact with me via, as I said, Instagram, X, or if you don't have social media, flightsim@gmail.com. Email me your profile information, your YouTube homepage with the logout screen, or just say hello and we'll start the process of getting that sent out to you. Still waiting for a message here, so if you don't get in contact with me, I'll have to re-roll this a future date. But anyway, well done, E-Roll Unutmaz. I hope you're still there. Usually they see something here. Congrats bot, hashtag rigged. Sounds like a bot, I don't know. Well, if it is, we'll re-roll it in the future. Or maybe it's a bribe someone as well, but as I said, it's very kindly, generously given from FlightFactor. Anyway, as mentioned, there won't be a replay tour. The reason is this aircraft is very complex, and I think FlightFactor have their own inbuilt replay system, which I've not tested and experimented yet. I certainly know if I use the default replay system, it won't work. Oh no, there he is, E-Roll, there you go. Thanks a lot, you're most welcome, E-Roll. Perfect, get in contact with me as I mentioned. Great to see you here. Yes, the replay tool isn't fully working, so unfortunately I can't see that beautiful landing, but here you go, you can watch the invisible passengers evacuate the aircraft. But listen, it's an incredible add-on this. I'm not saying this because FlightFactor got in contact and said, could you stream this 777? You know how good it is, you've seen how good it is. Needs a bit of polishing here and there. It's still in beta, don't forget as well. But this is 10 years in the making. It's one of the most complete commercial jet airliners available in any desktop simulator. So if you fancy trying out X-Plane and fancy realistic 777 operations, go give it a go and check out their other aircraft as well. They'll have a lot of fun flying the FlightFactor aircraft. Scarlett, I have turned off the FlightFactor replay system. I did it on the test sector because I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't want that to interfere. So I don't think your one is going to be working at all here, but I will have a play of it when we next fly this aircraft, or perhaps using the default replay tool. Anyway guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching another live stream. Thanks again FlightFactor for inviting me to take part in their March event. I do implore all of you to try out the FlightFactor Discord if you want to learn more about the products. Check out their website. There are some excellent add-ons available. Anyway, that's it for today. No stream for tomorrow because I did 2 streams today and one a couple of days ago. Aerosoft have sent me their new CRJ update V2. I am on standby on Monday. I might look at that Monday evening if I don't get called. Otherwise, I won't be doing anything until the latter stages of next week. It's my last week before I start my I can say it now, can I? Yeah, paternity leave. So a very, very busy month coming up ahead. I'll be at home a lot more, but I might also be very busy as well as we introduce a new person into this planet. So unbelievable, can't believe it. But anyway guys, thank you very much to all of you subscribers, regular members, for your continued support. Thank you very much to everyone that donated. Never required, just enjoy the show guys, that's all I ever ask. If you did enjoy it though, don't forget to like and subscribe as a step state. Right, that's it for now. Enjoy the rest of what's left of the weekend and I'll see you all again very soon. Cheerio.